What's up, people? So today is the day that I'm getting my shed house delivered. Unfortunately, it will not fit through our front gate. The gate is actually 14 feet wide, so is the building, so it will not be able to fit through there, but I was able just to cut down the one strand of barbed wire we have over here. So from where the gate is back to where this T-post is behind me, that's exactly 22 feet wide, so they'll have plenty of room to be able to bring the building in through there. I got some of the road base out here, just kind of made a little bit of a ramp and stuff to make it a little bit easier on them. But overall, I am very well prepared. We have a chainsaw ready to go. We have some limb clippers, just pretty much everything ready to go to make this thing as easy as possible for them to get in here. I'll probably throw the drone up in the air as well, show them part of the delivery, and then them setting it up on all the blocks and everything. So anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get this shed house on my property. All right, guys, so he was able to get it through the front area. It was a very, very tight squeeze, but he's making it. So far, he's doing really good. You can see the building back behind me. I have Jason flying the drone for you guys, so hopefully we get some good clips. It's definitely a tight squeeze. It's a little bigger than I thought, so hopefully it doesn't get too scratched up on the way in, but there you go, guys. I'm super excited. So far, so good. There was one spot that was really close, but it was able to make it through. My only concern now is there's a power line up here, which it looks like it should be good. I did ask his permission to film. I just said we'd do this for a living, and he said he didn't care. So, so far, the guy's doing great. Got a great attitude, but check that out, guys. They're trying to make it under this power line. I told him it is inactive, but we're still trying to take precautions on it. I don't want anybody to get hurt. And basically, they're climbing up on the back of the tractor right now, trying to push the lowest line up. It's only sticking down maybe like 6 inches, just need to be pushed up a hair. Well, the dogs are here, so we'll see what happens. Tell them whatever we need to do to get this house out here. Looks like there may be one limb on top, but it's all right. Once again, it's a 14 by 32. If we can move her just a little more. A little more. A little more. That'd be good. All right, guys, so the building's put in place now. They're coming in and putting in all the blocks and stuff. I had it right where I wanted it with the dormer just to the right of the tree over here. I actually have it pushed back a little bit further, so I'll have more of a front yard. I can still build a little front deck area and have this tree just pushed out a little bit further, so it'll give it plenty of room to be able to grow and give shade over the top of the house. But everything seems to go good. There was some limbs that may have put a little bit of marks on the building, but that's fine. It is what it is. I can always just wash it off. Right now it's just so dusty, the building kind of looks gray, but that's just due to all the dust out here since we haven't had any rain. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take you up closer while they put in the rest of these blocks, and then we'll be ready to go and check out the inside. All right, guys, comment down below. Let me know what you think of that process. The gentlemen that came out here, they were a younger crew, but they were very professional. I think one of them had actually looked us up before, but we were just talking about stuff, and I said, man, that's crazy how many views some of these videos can get. I've seen a ton of them on the internet of people delivering the buildings, actual companies, the repos, and we were starting to talk about the Weibel family, and the driver said he actually knew Jesse, not like good friends, but he said he did know of Jesse, which I thought was pretty cool. So shout out to the Weibel family. Y'all go check them out, Weibel Family Adventures. They do a bunch of repos on these sheds. Sometimes the cops have to get involved, and they're very, very interesting to me. I don't know why, but I watch every single one of those videos. All right, so with all that being said now, let's focus back on the shed house. It is a 14 by 32 Dirksen. It does have the dormer up top. The only thing I'm not 100% happy with is that the dormer is a little bit off center. That's totally fine though. It's not a huge issue to me. You can see it is slightly over this way, but if I flip you guys around, I do have 3x5 windows up here at the entrance. I have a 9-light door, which I will be getting rid of that one, and the back door. If I swing you over this way, you can see I have some full glass doors already ready to go in the back of the truck. So I'll be replacing that door. I do have some wood pieces down here to start building some temporary steps, so I don't have to use the center blocks. I do have a pile of cedar down here as well. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this as an accent wall over here. The wood's gonna go horizontally. It'll go from the bottom of the shed all the way up to where the dormer is. So I think that'll make the front of the building pop. I do have some black hardware for the door as well. I'll be taking off the little Dirksen sign, the little serial number and all that kind of stuff. We'll be adding in some shutters around these 3x5 windows. This section over here is part of the living room, and then it gets into my bedroom area. Another 3x5 window. This section over here is off the ground, probably a good 2.5 feet or so. That side over there is just a little bit less. Unfortunately, when I leveled everything out, I didn't level it good enough, so live and learn. But I'm not really worried about that because it gives us more room to be able to work underneath, do some spray foam, do all the plumbing and stuff. This is another window over here on the side of my bedroom. I am walking on these rocks. It is 105 outside, and I'm an idiot and didn't put shoes on. So I got one foot burning while my other one's melting because I got a rubber foot. But anyways, back to this over here. That's the bathroom. It's probably a little section over here for a little shower area. You have your toilet, your vanity, and then the bathroom wall will probably end somewhere in here. Just outside of it on this side of the door, we'll have a stackable washer and dryer. I'll be getting rid of that 9-light door as well with the full glass door. Same thing over here with the staircase. I'll make a temporary staircase. I don't have to use the blocks. I'm gonna do wood accents on both sides of the door. I'm thinking maybe 4 feet on each side from the bottom all the way back up to the top. The boards will be going horizontal as well. And then I'll be making the shutters over here for the kitchen window as well. All the shutters will be going horizontal. I think it'll give it a nice modern look. I will come down and skirt everything but this backside over here. This is where all the plumbing's gonna go. I did decide to go ahead and make that a priority to start skirting it off. To me, it just makes it feel less like a shed and more like a house. Plus, it'll just change up the whole look of this building. But that's just a quick run through on the outside. Let's go ahead and head inside, check it out, and then I gotta get back to work. All right, so we come up this temporary staircase. As you come inside, it is starting to get a little junked out in here. I started bringing some stuff in, but this is where the kitchen's gonna go. So I think as soon as you walk in, You'll see a nice big kitchen on that wall. And I'm thinking over here, this is where the TV's gonna go. I actually bought just a small TV to put in here for now. And then I have my big TV over at Danielle's. I got a little shop light, an antenna, so I can actually watch a little bit of TV out here, just the local channels. But what I'm thinking is just a little TV stand over here, TV on top of it. I'll have the mini split system above that. And if I come back this way, here's what the dormer and stuff looks like on the inside. Nice and open, nice and bright. Once again, that door will be replaced, so it's gonna have a huge strip of glass, basically how it is right here. It's gonna go all the way down to there and back around. It won't have the little pieces there, so it'll allow a lot more sunlight, a lot of natural light coming in. I do like the way the dormer is over here. This is the living room and the kitchen area. This ceiling over here will be a lot taller than where my bathroom and bedroom are. I have a window on that side, so I can just look out at the carport, see if anybody's trying to mess with my vehicle. And while we're here, you can see there's the glass doors I bought. So those will be getting installed here soon. I do have a little water station over here because, like I said, it's 104 today, and I think it's supposed to be about 115 as the actual temperature. That might be a record for Oklahoma. That'll be on Tuesday. Here's my kitchen window. So this is where the sink will be. So I can look out while I'm doing my dishes and stuff and look out, watch the animals play. I can check out the fire pit section back there. You'll have a nice countertop over here, dishwasher on this side, some cabinets above, your sink. Then right here will be a little bit of counter space with a cabinet above. I'll have a stove range, microwave up top, and then a full-size refrigerator over here. Obviously, we'll have the back door. Once again, I'm gonna replace this back door. I wanted 2 access points, one to enter from the front, one to exit from the back. Come outside, I'll have a nice deck back here at some point. You can see where the fire pit is. You can see back in the wooded area. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this door back. Then over here, just to the left of the door, will be a stackable washer and dryer, just somewhere in this section. Then there'll be a wall that comes out with possibly a pocket door for the bathroom. I've already picked up some of my electrical stuff. Here's my power box. I got some of the wiring stuff already. If you're standing here on this side, basically from that stud right there over this way will be the bathroom. You'll walk in, you'll see the shower and the tub in the back. It'll have a toilet right under the window, a little vanity on this side. Then if I flip around this way, this is where my bedroom's gonna be. I'm still debating exactly how I wanna have it set up, but what I'm thinking is having a pocket door that'll just slide this way. You walk in, there'll be a closet on this whole wall across here, probably an 8-foot wide closet. And then I'll have, right now I just have a blow-up mattress that a viewer sent me, so shout out to you, you know who you are. I'm gonna have that set up right here, facing this way, and then I'll have a little stand over there for just a little lamp and whatnot. But that's basically my setup. And then obviously on this side over here will be a couch. You can watch TV, you can interchange the living room out, but yes, that's my setup. Yes, I have an all black shed, and yes, I know it's gonna be hot due to all the black out here, which I'm totally fine with. Once you insulate this place, have a nice mini split system, it should keep it nice and cool during the summertime and then warm during the wintertime. I may add in a wood stove at some point, but if I end up building a fireplace, I think it's probably gonna end up being on this wall over here. I may put an electric fireplace in as well for extra heat. But that's basically a quick layout of my 14 by 32. You can see how the ceiling is over there. It's a little bit lower than where I'm at right now. You'll have a wall right down the middle. And yeah, so 448 square feet. I'm very excited to get this going. I guess the only thing I need to do right now is stop talking. Let's get to work.